The Owen James Report is
brought to you by JMMB. If you're serious about saving, you deserve JMMB.
If you're serious about saving, JMMB is where you need to put your money.
So what about my bank?
When you invest with JMMB, you earn higher rates, pay a lot less fees, and your money grows faster.
3 times faster.
And we'll work out the best plan for you, and we'll help you to stick to it. For the last 19 years, we have had many people make good money and achieve their goals by investing their savings with us. It's what we do. If you're serious about saving, you deserve JMMB.
Good evening. This is the Owen James Report. The Goat Island proposition by the Chinese is an important part of Jamaica's proposed logistics hub, as an investment of $1.5 billion is no small matter in a wider $12 billion project. So in a worst-case scenario, what would happen if the Chinese should back out of the Goat Island proposition? Based on the controversy surrounding Goat Island, I asked Investment Minister Anthony Hylton in an interview this afternoon.
If $1.5 billion is taken off the table, that's a significant amount of resources. But, listen to me, but it does not mean the demise of the logistic hub, because other projects remain as was originally outlined. And I remind you as to what those were. It was the deepening of the Kingston Harbour, the privatization and modernization of the Port of Kingston, the Caymanas Economic Zone, Special Economic Zone, a proposed commodity port at Cow Bay in St. Thomas, the Vernon Field facility, and a dry dock.
Minister Hylton also hinted that if the Chinese didn't get Goat Island, the deal wouldn't necessarily go bust.
The information that I have doesn't allow me to conclude that there's no room for negotiation and discussion. And I would believe that that is the case.
In response to my question on possible geopolitical implications between Jamaica's largest traditional trading partner, America, and the Chinese, Hylton downplayed this, saying the logistics hub and its components will benefit investors all over the world. On the foreign exchange market, both the benchmark American dollar as well as the British pound weakened against the Jamaican dollar, whilst the Canadian dollar strengthened. The American dollar declined by 2 cents Jamaican, closing at an average selling rate of $102.08, whilst sterling fell by 36 Jamaican cents, closing at $158.54. However, the Canadian dollar advanced by 35 Jamaican cents to close at $97.82. Gains by key financial stocks such as JMMB, NCB, and the Scotia Group triggered advances in the Jamaican stock market indices today. The main JC index gained 322 points, or 0.2%. 26 stocks traded, with 10 advancing, 8 declining, and 8 holding firm. Now finally, in our business intelligence feature, mergers and acquisitions in business are as inevitable as night follows day. We understand that an over 100-year-old financial entity has found a much younger company so attractive that overtures are being made on either a takeover or heavy equity injection. We can't say more at this time. That's the way of business in a market economy. Still in business intelligence, smart money is spending heavily on hotel accommodation in the capital city, Kingston. Some are saying expectations of huge infrastructural development is driving this. And that's the Owen James Report. Good evening.
The Owen James Report was brought to you
by JMMB. If you're serious about saving, you deserve JMMB.